What's the deal, world? I go by the name of Bizbilla, and we are back here at BYC Gaming with episode 26 of the New York Jets franchise. Garrett Wilson, G5, now rocking the number 5. We'll get back to that in a second, but we are taking on our division foe in the Miami Dolphins. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Our first snow game here on the New York Jets franchise, and what better day to do it here than week 18. So we're gonna play this game very strategically. We have clinched a first round bye. I want my guys to come into the playoffs prepared and fresh and all of those things, but I do not want to force having Aaron Rodgers on the field late. He'll be sitting down. Maybe Breece Hall will get spelled sometime in like the third quarter or so. What we want to do is get a lead, take that lead, and not look back. All right, but the snow has fallen here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and the ball has been kicked off and returned to the 28. And Miami's going to get things started as we have an injury timeout after the kick return. So first down here, we're playing against Miami again. You can check out our last game in Miami. That will be in episode number 24. Last episode, we beat the New England Patriots, and there's oh my goodness, what a play. Michael Carter and the Jets are going into the, oh my goodness. Wow. That is a way to start a game. So the Jets come away with the interception. I think that was C.J. Mosley on the pressure. Hits Tua, and that ball just sits in the air, and Michael Carter is right there waiting for it. And he's making snow angels early on here, and the Jets take the lead. So just like that, extra point up and through. Gang Green doing a good job to do exactly what we said. Get that lead early so we don't have to have all of our starters on the field necessarily. Right now, we're going to kick things back to Miami as they will now have their second possession of the game. All right, so that one is down in the end zone. We're going to start this one at the 25. Tua and company looking to make up for the pick 6 on the previous drive. Here's the snap. A-Chain takes it. Nice carry. Going to pick up 8 yards. This Jets defense known for getting sacks, interceptions, deflections, things of that nature. So we'll see if we can apply those things here in the snow. We'll see if it changes the offensive strategy for Miami. Will they still be as pass dominant as they have run the ball in the last 3 plays here? We're going to be 2nd and 12 on this next play. So Jets coming off of a victory against the Seattle Seahawks here at MetLife. It was a sunny, cold day in New York. Beat the Seahawks 30-19. Geno Smith had a very solid game, but it wasn't enough to get the win. 2 touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers. 126 yards for Breece Hall, as well as 77 yards receiving. So strong day for Breece Hall. He also had a touchdown to go with those stout numbers. All right, here comes the pressure. Quinnen Williams chasing after Tua. Tua's going to have to throw this one over the Jets bench. And that's going to be 4th down coming up for Miami. So McCall Hardman takes this one, outruns the Dolphins defender for a few yards, and he'll be brought down. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets on their way to the field. Aaron Rodgers, no stranger to playing in snow. He's had a rough season, of course, being injured, high interception numbers, threw a pick last week along with 2 touchdowns. So another goal for this game will be for Aaron Rodgers to have once he gets 2 touchdowns, I want to take him out the game because I want him to finish the season with more touchdowns than interceptions. It's a nasty number for him. It's a little jaded, as I said, because he was injured for a good amount of the season. Bo Nix and Zach Wilson had to hold down the fort for the Jets as I make a mistake and call the same play twice. So we're going to go with an audible here. Rodgers snaps. Going to throw it to Dalton Schultz. So not crazy about where we're at early, but we do have a lead, so we're not going to stress too much. We got our guys on the field. Here is a 3rd down snap. The throw to Tank Dell. He's hit as he catches. It's going to be an incomplete pass, and the Jets are going to be forced to punt here early on. So there is a good punt. Tyreek Hill has a fair catch at the 35. So 3 and out for the Jets. Dolphins will get the ball back at the 35. Quentin Williams had a sack in the last game. Trying to creep the league. Here's a throw downfield. Sauce makes it look easy. Swats that out of the sky. 2 and out, 0 for 3, along with that interception here early on in the first quarter. Try to put some pressure on this right tackle right here. We do just that, and John Franklin Myers brings down Tua in the backfield. A-Chain takes the carry. Dolphins going to be conservative there and run the ball. It's going to lead to 4th and 14. Good defense from Gang Green on that drive, not allowing the Dolphins to make much motion. Here is another punt from Turk and another return on the way from McCall Hardman. Nice juke. McCall with a nice return. Going to bring this one to the 40. And now Aaron Rodgers and the Jets decked out in all black. You see the playoff picture. The Dolphins have clinched a spot. And you see the first round berth clinch for the Jets. Here's the snap. Good blocking for the Jets O-line. It's going to be a nice first down run for Breece Hall. And the first down of the day for the Jets. Coming at the halfway mark of the first quarter. All right, I like something I see in the defense, so we're going to call an audible. Here's a snap from Rodgers. Saw some nice space for Garrett Wilson to run. He will do just that and pick up 22 yards for the first down reception. Nice job by Aaron Rodgers calling the audible, moving the pocket to the outside, putting that ball where Garrett Wilson can get it and still make some space and run. Good job by the Jets there. And a good first down. So Breece Hall going to come back on the field. Look to carry the rock here. Good rush from the Dolphins. Front 7. We got an injured Dolphin on the field. Going to be helped to the locker room as he walks off gingerly. 4:11 here on the game clock. We're going to go with a play here that has been very successful for us in this red zone area. Here comes the end around to McCole Hardman. We got good blocking from Garrett Wilson. Very good blocking from Garrett Wilson. And McCole nearly takes that one to the house. Either way, it is 1st and goal. And the Jets are in business here early on. Great blocking from Garrett Wilson. Great juke right there. Nearly ran that one to the house. But it will be a nice 1st down run. So let's, trying to get creative here. All right, here we go. We're in the full house formation. Ooh, nice pass, but McCole Hardman not able to hold on there. Got to be creative here at the goal line. We're going to go with a screen here to Brees. Oh, wow. The worst possible result right there happens. Aaron Rodgers hits as he throws, and wow. Now Rodgers' 2 touchdowns would only suffice to, breaking even as far as the touchdown interception ratio. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna sit Rodgers for the rest of the game. He got hit right there. He also threw a pick. I can't have Aaron Rodgers out here having that type of day. So we're going to sit him for the rest of the game. And we're going to win this game with Bo Nix and or Zach Wilson. Tua Tagovailoa has yet to complete a pass here. And 3rd down is on the way. And that will continue now as Tua is 0-5 on the day. Another incomplete pass. Good rush from Quentin Williams and John Franklin Myers. But let's go ahead and do what we just spoke about. Aaron Rodgers will be sitting for the rest of this game. Garrett Wilson and company, I'll still leave out there. Only other move I'm going to make right here is also going to sit Sauce Gardner for the rest of the day. All right. Sauce, if you had some incentives in your contract, I apologize, but this is a game against the Dolphins. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. Don't want to risk 2 of our most important players getting hurt. So Rodgers throws a pick. I'm going to go ahead and sit him. Sauce, I have something on my mind. I don't want to see Sauce get hurt. So we will sit him, and we'll keep fighting as the Dolphins were able to get 3 on that one. Nice return from McCole Hardman. So you see the numbers last week for Brees Hall, 126 yards on 15 carries, 1 touchdown. And as we said, he had 77 receiving yards through the air as well. All right, here comes Bo Nix. Bo Nix has been solid this season. Right there, all I need him to do is make a pass. He does just that. First pass of the game for Bo Nix is a long one. Touchdown, Tank Dell. The Jets go up early. You love to see it. Him and McCole Hardman celebrating in the end zone. Tank Dell with a great route, great catch in stride, and beats the Dolphins defense down the field for 6. And the Jets go up here 13-3. Will Reichard onto the field. Reichard on his way to an award-winning season at this point. Has not missed a field goal, not missed an extra point. He has been nothing but outstanding in his rookie season. So hopefully he will take some hardware home at the end of the season. He's also very good with touchbacks. We'll see if Rice decides to return this one, that he will. So, as we now get ready to move towards the playoffs and we have the awards and whatnot to think about, Garrett Wilson very well could be on his way to an Offensive Player of the Year award as well as Receiver of the Year. Breece Hall potentially for running back, you know what I'm saying? Best running back in the AFC. Sauce Gardner definitely is going to be best cornerback. I think Quentin Williams could get best D-line. CJ Mosley definitely in the mix for best linebacker. So I think this is definitely going to be an award-winning year for a lot of these players on this Jets defense as Tua Tagovailoa finally completes a pass. His first one's going to be a 23-yard reception for Rice. Now the Dolphins move towards midfield. And all those awards and things like that are great, but what it's all about is what's going to happen next week, the start of the playoffs, and that is what I'm talking about. John Franklin Myers turns up injured on that play, and I was controlling him. I got past my man, so I don't even know what happened or how he got hurt. So either way, that's not what we want to see right there. We already lost Carl Lawson. His replacement, Will McDonald, gets a sack on Tua, and it is now 3rd and 22. So we are crossing our fingers that John Franklin Myers is okay. And we're going to go ahead and take out Franklin Myers. We're going to take out all the stars now. I think I'm content doing that the way the Jets defense is playing. We'll get our answer on Franklin Myers in a second. Right now it is 3rd down. Tua's going to run for it. He's going to slide, and that's going to result in a 4th down. Bruce Sternum, so I don't know if that's going to be a lingering injury. He has 2 weeks to get right. That is not good, man. So let me just start from the top. So Bo Nix, gone. Breece Hall, out. Garrett Wilson, out. Dalton Schultz. I'm going to let Dalton stay out there. I'm going to let my O-line stay out there. They need the reps. Franklin Myers is gone. Oh, man, I'm so hurt that he got hurt. That is big injury right there. Quentin Williams, go ahead and have a seat, sir. Rookies will get their playing time. CJ Mosley, go ahead and have yourself a seat for the rest of the day, sir. Quincy Williams probably should play. I'm going to give Jalen Harrell some reps. We'll leave the corners as is, being that we don't have many replacements. See, this would have been a perfect game for Malachi to be playing, but he's hurt. So Forrest is probably going to have to play. And Whitehead will sit. Kick returns. I need McCall Hardman potentially for more games for the rest of the year, so he'll sit. Okay. Sorry, I know this is a little boring, y'all, but this is very important for what we'll be doing in the next couple of weeks. 3rd down back, I'll let Izzy do that. Slot wide receiver, I could probably leave that as is. We'll just make sure that McCall Hardman and Garrett Wilson don't have a chance to be in the mix for that. Franklin Myers is obviously gone. We'll leave these guys here. Take Quentin Williams out. Place him with Clemens. Sub linebackers. Zaire Barnes will get him some playing time as far as that's concerned. We'll also get Chaz some playing time. Okay. Sub corner. That's fine. All right. So it has officially turned into a preseason game for the Jets roster. But we're going to go ahead and protect our guys from not getting hurt in this game. We already lost John Franklin Myers. We're just going to hope that he's okay. And also hope that nobody else gets hurt in this game. Okay, so here comes Izzy and the Jets. Bo Nix with the snap. Israel gets the snap, the carry, and he's got himself a first down. So I made a mistake right there. We're going to have to call another audible. Last time we did that, we had a very good play. This is going to be a jump ball situation, and the defender is going to make that play. So both passes from Bo Nix have been shots downfield and easily could have been completions. One of them goes for a touchdown. Last one going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's the snap to Khalil Herbert. Good rush from the Dolphins linebackers. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Jets are up 14-3 after a pick six and then a touchdown to Tank Dell. That is the difference in today's game so far. Here come the Jets now on 3rd and 12, looking to make something happen here to start things off in the second quarter. So that is an excellent pass from Bo Nix. Throwing that pass where only Dalton Schultz can catch it. Schultz rings it in for a first down as we now move into Dolphins territory after the beautiful pass from the former Oregon standout quarterback. Great grab by Dalton Schultz. Very happy that we secured that first round bye. That will put us in position to have John Franklin Myers recover from his injury, as well as have an extra week to prepare for whoever we may play in the following round. Bo Nix here with the snap. Gonna pass this one to Tank Dell. Good job taking his time, waiting for that route to develop. And it's gonna lead to another first down for the Jets. So far, the Dolphins have done a good job containing the inside run, and they will do it again here. So we're gonna have to get creative and start running towards the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and call a play for that right now. Good job by the Dolphins rush defense, but the passing has been stellar so far for Bo Nix. So again, not much on the ground. So here we are again, 3rd and 10. Nix with the snap. He's got Dalton Schultz again. A little bit of an overthrow, but Dalton Schultz runs it down, stretches out the arms, and brings in another first down. So very interesting that we had, a rough season with Rodgers. He's about to turn 40 if he isn't already. And it's interesting to see that Bo Nix is doing a good job here running the offense in the snow. Not the easiest task. 5 for 6, 130 yards, along with a touchdown. Here we are, 2nd and goal. Nix finds the target of Dalton Schultz again. He's going to get this one a little closer to the end zone. As we are now looking at 3rd and goal, 2 yards to go until we get to pay dirt. Here comes Nix, 3rd and goal. Dolphins in the goal line set. Here's the snap. Good blocking from the Jets, and it's going to be a touchdown to Khalil Herbert. And Gang Green now goes up 20-3. Great job on that drive by the Jets. Look at that block from Elijah Vera Tucker and Nick Bowden. Good job by Gang Green as we control this game early on. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's my mistake, truth be told, for not having the starters just sit from the start. That probably should have been the move. Should have never had any starters in this game at all. Even if I signed like a free agent to fill a spot that I couldn't, bench, I definitely should have covered myself in that way. But nonetheless, we have a 21-3 lead. We're gonna hope that John Franklin Myers is okay. We're gonna hope that A-Chain doesn't get the first down there. He's tackled 1 yard short of a first. A-Chain has been the only bright spot in this Dolphins offense here in the first half. Tua has had his struggles. As now he will snap the ball here on 2nd and 1. I thought we had A-Chain, but he breaks free, and him and Rice are going to run their way together to the house, untouched. Wow. I don't even want to see that again. Sorry if you wanted to. All right. You want to see it? Let's see this again. A-Chain breaks the tackle here of Zaire Barnes, jukes the man, and he's got nothing but snow and pay dirt in front of him. Nice touchdown there from A-Chain. All right, so as I said, A-Chain been the only bright spot for this Dolphins offense, and he puts the first touchdown on the board for Miami here in this game. This is just going to bring this one out to the 21. Khalil Herbert has 5 carries for -2 yards, but he does have a touchdown. How about that? Let's see if we can get him going here at the midway point of the 2nd quarter. Nice carry. It's his best run of the day. Now has him with positive yardage. Second and 6 here now on the way. Bo Nix done a good job here in this first half for the Jets. He's going to take a shot right there, but he's going to hand it off to Tank Dell. Before that, Dell's going to have a nice carry for a first down. Bo Nix is definitely tough, taking a shot right there. Ready to come right back on first down. Schultz was wide open. Bit of an overthrow there from Bo Nix. Nix with the snap. I waited way too long to pass that. That's my mistake. That play did not develop the way I wanted it to. Third down on the way. 4 minutes left here in the first half. Tank Dell nearly got there, but not in time. We're going to go ahead and punt this one away. First punting situation for Tory Taylor. So he kicks this one off. Another rookie for us. We have all rookie special teams as far as kickers and punters are concerned. It's Tyreek Hill. Gonna bring that one out. So the Dolphins may not win this game. They may not, do anything to knock us off as far as playoff seeding is concerned. But they have definitely played spoiler by taking out John Franklin Myers here. Cannot get my mind off of that. But we do have Will McDonald, Johnson. We have good backup guys whose contracts are also up at the end of the season. So we'll see how they play in the absence. Wait a minute. Why is CJ... Okay, I don't know why CJ Mosley has his hand in the ground as the offensive lineman, but I'm going to have to fix that. I hate that Madden does that. Maybe, is it like, let me see. Okay, it's probably, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. Let's put Clemens there, just make sure. Okay. Hopefully, I think I fixed that. That won't happen again because we cannot have CJ Mosley in the game, and definitely I don't want him playing as a pass rusher. All right, here we go. We got our line correct. But we don't get any pressure there. And Tyreek Hill's going to make a catch over the middle. Deion Jones comes up injured on the play. So now Zaire Barnes and Surratt are going to be responsible for the middle of the field. Two young Jets. Surratt's going to make the tackle right there. Second and goal here. Dolphins looking to make this a game. They're going to get this one to the 1 yard line. 99 yards for A-Chain. And he can get himself to 100 with a third down touchdown here. But we're going to have to wait till after the 2-minute warning to see if the Dolphins can do just that. All right, here comes Barnes and the Jets. The Jets get there, but A-Chain is too shifty, and he's going to have 100 yards, and he's also going to have his second touchdown of the day. And the game is now a 21-16 score with the extra point on the way. All right, here's the kick from Miami. Corbin going to return. He's going to bring this one out to the 27. Dolphins blending in with the white snow with the all-white outfits on. Now we're going to take a shot with Tank Dell here if it's there. I think Tank is not going to make this play. Thought he had a chance. All right, so we've been playing a little aggressively, passing the ball because of how the Dolphins have played the run. And right now, if we don't get this first down, Miami, I was about to say, could get the ball back with a chance to take the lead, but Dalton Schultz says, First down. The two former Houston Texans, Dalton Schultz and Tank Dell, carrying the Jets right now offensively, along with the great throws from Bo Nix. So we'll take one more look at that play. Good route from Dalton. Makes a catch, outruns the safety for a split second, and picks up what he signals to be a Jets first down. This has been a good one so far. All right. I just realized that we need to be moving a little bit faster. I'm gonna call a timeout after this run from Khalil Herbert. Probably gonna move ourselves as close to field goal range as possible, as Bo Nix is hit as he throws. Thankfully, that one will fall down as an incomplete pass. Very, very dangerous situation right there. Luckily, it falls incomplete. 3rd and 4. The snap. Nix throws. Gets it to Tank Dell. First down. We're going to keep running the offense. Not going to call a timeout yet. Snap from Bo Nix. Throws it to Dalton Schultz, who gets the catch, gets the first down, and gets out of bounds. Good job by the Jets offense right there. All right, Herbert and the Jets now looking at first down. Glad Bo Nix got rid of that. Easily could have been a sack. I'll be real true. With the time on the clock, probably can take one more shot, but I'm just gonna get us. I was gonna say get us closer to field goal range. Let's see if we can get any closer with Izzy right here, and then we'll just put another one in there with Will Reichard. Wait a minute. Izzy said, nah, man, don't worry about no field goal, brother. Touchdown. The Jets call the conservative run play, looking to set up the kicker for a short field goal, but instead, Izzy says, I'm going to the house. Touchdown, Gang Green. Very, very needed touchdown as the Dolphins offense was starting to truly pick things up and move the ball well. We're also going to get the ball at the half. So 73 yards on that drive. Good job by the Jets offense. And now the Dolphins will have 9 seconds to work with here, remaining here in the second quarter. So the Dolphins playing for seeding. They have clinched a playoff spot, but they are playing to move up in this playoff bracket. They're going to take a knee right here, and that is going to lead to the second half. 28-17. Robert Saleh and Gang Green doing a good job after taking the starters out. Giving up quite a good amount of points, but that's mainly been because of Devin A-Chain and his carries and making an impact in that way. Let's see what's going on in Buffalo. The Dolphins definitely want to see what's going on with the Bills. They're locked in a close one with the Titans. 35 seconds left in the first half. It's a 13-10 lead for Tennessee. In Cleveland, we got a rivalry game going on with the Browns and the Steelers. Right now, the Browns are up 2 touchdowns for Deshaun Watson, as both of those teams playing for bragging rights as their seasons are over. In New England, the Patriots looking to make their playoff chances increase with a win over Jacksonville. Disappointing season for Jacksonville. Disappointing game for them so far. Here you see Devin A-Chain making that big running play on that Dolphins drive, taking it to the house. Biggest play from scrimmage for Miami so far. But it has not led to a lead as Bo Nix has come in this game and made an impact. His first pass of the game right here to Tank Dell. This one was going to the house. Nobody was going to stop that man. And that's been the story of the day. The Jets have looked good even in the snow in all black. And we'll see if we can continue the success of the first half. Jets will receive the kickoff here to kick things off in the third. And Corbin going to return this kick. He's got plenty of space to run. He's got no one near him, and we'll see if he can outrun the tight end. Oh, he's going to get pushed out of bounds. That is a big return for Corbin. He may have just put his name in the conversation of return men. Great blocking, of course, but that was a great return, and now the Jets are in prime field goal position. Prime scoring position here to start things off in the second half. Bo Nix coming out in the weak eye formation. Going to send Nick Baldwin in motion. Jets. We're looking to make a pass to McCole Hardman. It's going to be knocked down by the Dolphins defender. All right, here's the snap from Bo Nix. He's going to toss it to Khalil Herbert. Khalil Herbert makes a nice move and puts the Jets in a much better position to get a first down here early on in this game. Early on this half. 3rd and 1. We're going to hand it off to Izzy right there, but it looks like Mekhi Becton is going to be offsides. False start. So, let's try to get creative with the play call here. Call a play I don't usually call. Nick Baldwin catches it over the middle, but he's hit then brought backwards. So that's going to lead to 4th and 1. Now I'm going to try to decide, should we take the points? Let's get this first down, man. This would work as a really good punt if we don't get the first down here. But we're not going to think that way. Here's the snap to Khalil Herbert. Pushes ahead. He gets 1 yard. That's all we need. Oh, we did not get it. Oh, wow. Hold on. Can I challenge that? Yeah, I got to challenge that. We didn't get that first down? Maybe where the ball was down? Because we definitely passed the marker. Maybe it's where the ball went down. We had a successful challenge in our last game. But no, that call's going to stand. All right, so Miami now has the ball on their own 6. See what the Jets can do with that. We'll try to bring some pressure here on Miami. Tua has had a rough day, but this man has been solid. And that's a great tackle by Zaire Barnes in the backfield. It's going to send A-Chain back under 100 yards. And going to give the Dolphins a 3rd and 8 situation here. Dolphins got an open man. And it's going to be a first down here for Miami. 23-yard reception. There's another nice pass, this time to Tyreek Hill. He's gang tackled, and now Tua starting to pick things up after completing. He now has 3 passes over 20-plus yards. And Tyreek Hill has that X factor going. We got to watch him now. A-Chain, another person we got to watch, picks up 5. Of course, we were victorious against Miami in Miami. Looking to have the same result here at home. Waddle with the carry. He's got space. Outrunning many Jets. Picking up 24 yards on the carry and talking a little trash to Zaire Barnes after the fact. Dolphins back in the red zone. Let's see what kind of offense they call here on this drive. Tua running, nearly sacked. Throws that one away. That would have been a big play for Clemens. Big confidence booster. But instead it will be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now here. Tyreek in the slot. Tua with the snap. A-Chain is tackled as soon as he gets that ball to the outside. 3rd and 10 here on the way. Here we go. 3rd and 10 here. The Jets have played solid defense throughout the game, despite a few big plays. There's going to be another stop as Tua's going to have to slide. Thankfully, we'll hold them to a field goal here. I'll make it an 8-point game if Sanders can knock it down. He's going to knock that one through. And Miami now cuts the lead to 8. And Bo Nix and the Jets going to come back onto the field. Corbin had a big 80-plus yard return on the last kickoff. This time he's going to bring this one to the 25. And Bo Nix and the Jets are going to start off fresh here. Izzy in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Nix with the snap. Here's a snap from Bo Nix. He's going to throw this one in the flats to Khalil Herbert, who has a juke move and a first down. This is a cold game. We got snow on the ground, and we've also got an incomplete pass from Bo Nix there. Second and 10, coming out into the gun again. Dalton Schultz in the backfield as well. This one's going to go to Khalil Herbert. Good blocking and a good broken tackle there from Herbert. Got himself a first down on the halfback screen. Jets offense has looked smooth today. First down here. Khalil Herbert picks up another first down as Julian Love, who's made some nice plays in this game, is going to come up holding his wrists. Jets with a fresh set of downs again. This time, Izzy going to carry it for a short gain. No gain, actually. It's actually going to be a loss. Jets been in the shotgun formation a lot on this drive. Here they are again. Izzy with some sweet moves. He's going to be right there for 3rd and 1. Bo Nix hands it off to Khalil Herbert, and our result. Don't necessarily want to go for it here, but I don't want to kick a field goal from this far, especially in the elements. So we will go for it here on 3rd down. This one's going to be caught by McCole Hardman. He had it, but he dropped it, couldn't secure it. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So truth be told, that's a lot of respect for our kicker Reicher. Didn't want to put him in a spot. We had to kick a tough field goal right there and mess up his perfect season. So we'll take the turnover on downs. As A-Chain will take the carry, pick up 8, and give the Miami Dolphins a 2nd and 2 situation here early in the drive. 2nd and 2 here. 50-plus seconds left in the third quarter. Dolphins looking to tie the game on this drive. They've got a first down. Another carry for A-Chain. Picks up a yard. Now will be the end of the third, as we are now going to get ready to move into the fourth quarter of play. Jets got the Dolphins here in a 2nd and 9 situation. Miami coming out in an empty backfield. $12-yard gain for Tua and company. This one pass over the middle to Jalen Waddle. He makes the catch. And the Dolphins are moving the ball very well now. They've got themselves a chance to put a touchdown on the board. Jets looking to prevent that. Here comes the blitz and the pressure, but it's going to be caught over the middle. Second and inches here. Creeping up on that goal line. This one pass to A-Chain, who has the first down. It's now 1st and goal with 2 yards to go for Miami. Jets defense definitely winded right now. A-Chain with a carry. Unable to get the first there. Here's a carry to A-Chain. He's tackled by Jalen Harrell, the rookie out of Michigan. Five yards to go. I'm still pretty much expecting a run here. As we say, A-Chain has been majority of the offense here, but instead it's a pass to Tyreek Hill and a touchdown for Miami. So Miami now going to go for it here. They got an empty backfield. Here's the snap. Here's the pass. Incomplete. So the Jets will hold on to a 2-point lead here. And now this is a very interesting situation for Bo Nix. Now we get to see him on a drive here where we need a score. Even if it is a field goal, we need a score. So Bo Nix, this Jets offense, we got mostly second string guys in. We do have McCole Hardman. We do have our offensive line. We do have Tank Dell and Dalton Schultz. Here we go. No Breece Hall to call on. It's been Khalil Herbert today. He only has 24 yards on the ground. So I put that pressure on Bo Nix because the ground game has been ineffective. I'm going to have to run with this one with Nix. Another thing that he brings to the table, 19-yard carry for the Jets quarterback. Pocket broke down, didn't have much space to create anything through the air. Bo Nix moves the pocket and then decides that it will be best if he takes off. 19-yard gain and a fresh set of downs for the Jets. Izzy has been the guy who's had most of the yards on the ground, but he also can't get anything going there. I'm going to try to run it again, but I don't even know if this is the right idea. Let's go ahead and call an audible. See if we can throw this defense off guard with this play call. Tank Dell got some space, but not enough to reel that one in. So now this third down becomes the most important one of the game. Week 18, BYC Gaming, New York Jets franchise. Last game of the regular season. Big play here for the Jets. Tank Dell makes it. First down. Gang Green. That is a big play right there. Big pass, big catch. Jets move the chains. Under 5 minutes left in the ball game. Probably could have ran that one to the outside, but we do get 1 yard on that one. Let's keep this ball on the ground right now. That is my motive. Keep the ball on the ground. Eventually, one of these runs are going to crack. We're going to get creative here. Here's the end around to Tank Dell. Didn't like our options on the outside. We cut back inside. Five yards to go here. On third down. Okay, y'all see what I did. I made some changes. Here's the snap. Gonna have to throw this one to Izzy. We got nothing downfield. Izzy does enough to get the first down. Jets doing just enough to stay ahead of the pace in this game. Has been a nasty game, but we've got a 2-point lead, and we're looking to keep it. Izzy, great run, cuts back inside so he doesn't go out of bounds. And this kid has been solid today. Very good chance that Khalil Herbert, I want to bring Khalil back, but the way that Izzy has played off the bench in the games that he has played here in this 2024 season, we may have to move on to him as a spellback. But Khalil says no, not yet. Good run by Khalil Herbert there. As we can go ahead and now move into a true clock type of offense now. This will be the last play here before the 2-minute warning. The snap to Izzy. Izzy hit back, and it's going to remain 13 inches. 2-minute warning is now upon us as we get ready to close this one out here at the Meadowlands and at MetLife. Another important third down on this drive. Nix, the snap. Hands it to Izzy, who picks up the first down. And the first timeout of the second half here used for the Dolphins. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Nix hands it to Herbert. Herbert with not much room to work with right there. So obviously we're going to run right here. I'm going to take a timeout, call a different run play. We're going to run here, and then on third down, you don't want to pass, but, now, third down, you got to get in the end zone if you don't get it here. Ooh. Oh, okay. So thank goodness that tackle is going to stand as being tackled inbounds, because that would have been tragic. I was trying to hit that corner, and instead we're tackled. Oh, look at this. Khalil Herbert is into the end zone for the touchdown. Khalil Herbert has had a rough game today, but that is the biggest run he's had all day. Very important touchdown that is going to seal this victory for the Jets. Look at this run. He was going to go outside, cuts back inside, breaks his tackle, and is tackled into the end zone on his back. And that is going to do it here. The Jets are going to pick up a victory in the snow. Truth be told, I'm just going to go for 2. Put this game fully out of reach. I just realized something. I did my math wrong. I could have just kicked the field goal and been up 9. I didn't do my math right on that one. So that wasn't the time to go. It wasn't the time to go for a run, and it definitely wasn't the time to go for 2. That might have been me subconsciously not wanting Reichert to have any chance at missing any kicks this year at all. So now we have to prevent not just a touchdown, but a 2-point conversion as well. So mental mistake there for the Jets. We were supposed to go for that extra point. We don't. Now the Dolphins still have a chance to tie this game here on this drive. But it's going to take a lot. And that's a lot of yards to start off. That will help. Mind you, there are no timeouts here for this Dolphins team. So man-to-man will be called a lot. Make the tackle. Make the play. They are just moving the ball down the field. And they are right here at the red zone now. The Dolphins in prime real estate now. Uh-oh. Tua nearly gets hit. Tua takes the big shot, but able to get rid of the ball. 33 seconds. So all we got to do is force them to make a pass somewhere underneath and make a tackle, and that's going to make this game a lot different. Right now, they're in a good way. So there's one of them. There's a good tackle. Jalen Waddle makes the catch. This one's caught out of bounds. Wow, what a game. Here come the Dolphins. Tua throws this one out of bounds. 3rd down. Right now, if the Jets can hold this together for 2 more plays, they can go ahead and wrap this one up. Here we go. The pass. Probably should have let him catch that and tackle him inbounds. That ends the game if it happens. But now the Jets just need 1 stop. And this game is all said and done. The crowd is hype. Here it is. Game over. Last play right there. Incomplete. The Jets, Robert Saleh and company, come away with a big victory against the division foe. We finished the year 2-0 against the Dolphins. We finished the regular season 14-3. Potentially may see the Dolphins again in the playoffs. And we hope that we see you again soon here at BYC Gaming. Playoffs on the way.